you.
Hey everybody, here again, another one. Dare to check out horror movies that could easily survive the finale by FDB. So off rip, I see Michael Myers on the screen. Heck no.
I'm immediately dying.
Exactly. But hey, I guess let's go ahead and...
Or I sacrifice myself and take down the villain.
Yeah. The only advantage that you have is you're taller than Mike Myers. And even then, no.
You know, horror movies are something that I can admit I've grown to love. But no matter how much I love them now, when I'm watching them, there's still a part of me that just can't help but say it. That part of me that just, I can survive this. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be going over even
Black Phone Guy. I could. Does he have any? Is he just a dude with a mask?
I think he just kidnaps people.
Yeah, kids specifically. Mind you, I'm already not on his target list. Mind you, he only kidnaps kids. I could beat him. He only goes after easy prey. I'm not easy prey. But he probably has a
scratch.
He probably has like a gun or something. But even then, like 1v1, heck no.
more horror movies that I can easily survive, and I'll be giving you guys my strategy, my game plan, my thought process to survive these movies one last time.
All right, here we go, Julian.
And also to honor it being a finale, I'll be running it back with some of the ones y'all said I had trash strategies for in the past. Trash strategies? Y'all just ain't see the vision. And without further ado,
I never understood what the plot of this.
Let me see what the thing's about first.
First up this time around is Us, like the movie. Most people know this one, but
poster always terrified me as a child.
Us is a Jordan Peele movie. You know who it is. About a family who, after going to their summer beach house, get visited by another family that looks oddly similar to them. Like, it's a little weird.
What can they do though?
A better look, they realize that that other family is them. Yeah, Us is about a family that gets visited by their clones or doppelgangers or evil twins. And it's not only them either. Anyone who lives in America will be paid a friendly visit by a lower maintenance version of themselves. So in this one, it's quite literally me versus me out here. And I'm as
Let me see, do they have powers? Question mark.
I'm beating the out of myself. The first few seconds, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably be a little shocked seeing myself because like my face is that unsymmetrical. But after I gain my composure, the other me's gonna catch the meanest right look. We're talking about a version of me that has lived in a tunnel his whole life. No special abilities, no skills that I don't have.
Oh no, it's straight hands.
No, dude, me and my clone, we would just go out and go to a Funko Pop.
I'm gonna eat some daggone Asian buffet food and all this. No, it's a fight, Julian.
Well, while y'all
There's no peace. This is war.
No, y'all are fighting like, want to get some crab room goons? Let's do it.
Yeah, this is all war, no peace. If we're talking straight hands, me versus me, nah, he's getting done the worst way.
Actually, dude, let's switch. You get me and I get you.
No.
Why?
Because I'm still not gonna be able to fully get someone down that tall. I can't even choke you out because your neck's too high. We both know each other's weaknesses. Why wouldn't you want yourself? Mind you, they seem to only go after. No, hold on. Let me
eating raw rabbits every day. And
dang it.
The meanest right look.
Sorry.
Talking about a version of me that has lived in a tunnel his whole life. No special abilities, no skills that I don't have. Just feral, eating raw rabbits every day, and worst of all, no haircut. You know how much of a confidence boost a haircut gives you? And this dude hasn't even gotten one? Yeah, I'm whooping him. He's gonna be scared of me. I might even enjoy it while I do it too. I mean, think about it. This is literally me. So anytime I've been mad or disappointed at myself, now is the perfect opportunity to let all that out in a healthy way. And before you say, well, what about all the other clones for every other person? From my understanding, the clones only go after and kill the person that they're supposed to be. And if I was in this movie...
Hey, you hear that, Julian? You can only get yourself, not me.
I'll find a way.
Yeah, me personally, headlock. Get behind that fat 5'9", 300-pound man, headlock. You ain't getting out of it.
For me personally, it's just straight up tackle and
do him like Mark did Conquest in the last 5 minutes of the fight, obviously.
movie, I wouldn't plan on fighting
No,
anyone.
I think a better example is Omni-Man did Mark.
But myself or helping anyone fight themselves. And that goes for my family too. I'm sorry, Mom. You're going to have to fight your demons on your own.
Yep.
So my only focus will be taking out myself, which as much as I'm hyping it up, would probably be a bit traumatizing. Murking your clone, that's some deep stuff. Like,
if Rick and Morty can do it, so can I.
I would have to bury myself.
Insane logic.
Myself lying there. Like, damn. My face really is that unsymmetrical, huh? But I'll get it done. I'll get over it. I mean, bro, this dude is 5'9". Of course I'm whooping him.
Exactly. No.
No.
No. No on wheels. No.
No.
Lucid dreaming is your only shot, and even then, I feel like even then he can control that as well. So yeah, no, I'm cooked.
Now this one is difficult. And not only is it difficult, but this is also one of the ones y'all said my strategy was booty for, so we running it back. We all know the main man in this one, Freddy Krueger. You know, pizza face dude, knives on his fingers, fitted up like Waldo.
Well, lucid dreaming works is the question. That's the real problem.
That's right. Besides his face looking like a medium
even
cheese
then, even if you can't
Caesars,
lucid dream,
the scary thing about Frederick
you can't even always do what you want.
Dreams. So one moment you could be dreaming that you laid up next to your dream girl, then blink, you just had a
insane scenario.
One night stand with Freddy Krueger in your dream, but still, it felt real. And on top of that, he
like, bro, could you imagine that? No. Mind you, some people are some freak demons in their wet dreams, and then you blink and you find out it's Freddy Krueger. You're gonna at that point you're gonna want him to kill you.
dude. If it was me, I'm just on a Snorlax belly, just snores, just sleeping.
Kills you. Once you fall asleep and Freddy is set on you, 90% of the time, it's wraps. Meaning this dude Freddy is a problem, and I'm gonna have to deal with it. Like I mentioned, last time I came up with a plan to beat him that I thought was pretty good, but y'all thought it was trash. So I got a new strategy. Hear me out. So since Freddy over here is trying to kill me in my dreams, it's safe to say to defeat him, I'd have to kill him in my dreams. And here lies our first issue. Cause I don't know if y'all ever fall somewhere in a dream, but that junk is nearly
you can't hit worth nothing. Your hits go at freaking 30 frames per second. And even if they connect, they have no force. It sucks beyond all reason. Mind you, Julian, honest to God, tell me why I was able to fly fast enough to reverse the current of a tornado, but not strong enough to punch someone in the face with full force. What sense does that make? It makes why can I lift things with my mind, but I can't hit someone at full force? This makes why can I web sling like Spider-Man, but I cannot hit someone at full force in a dream? It makes zero to no sense.
Like Wolverine and punch like trees full off, but I can't even hit a person.
It's complete cheeks.
Impossible.
Honestly.
It's actually horrible. One of the most frustrating things ever. You'll be trying your hardest to throw a punch and get pieced up 86 times before you even wind your arm
this
back.
Man,
Punches
Deku turned into
Luffy. I thought this was my dream. Why am I losing? And even when the hits do connect, it's either you got freaking Labubu's for face how soft the hit is, or the dude you're punching is a brick wall. So I can't even fight Freddy even if I wanted to.
I get it. It's because your body is not awake to exert the energy or adrenaline, but still.
I didn't know either. I really didn't. But then I started thinking and thinking and thinking, and then it hit me. Lucid dreaming.
I still don't think like that's enough, though.
What the heck is lucid dreaming? Lucid dreaming is pretty much like
regular dreaming. Then again, I haven't seen Nightmare on Elm Street. Have any of them tried to do that?
Dream where stuff is just happening. In a lucid dream, you could do whatever you want, be whatever you want, create whatever you want.
He also
pretty much anything. All because you're aware that you're dreaming. And as someone who has been dreaming every single night without fail since birth, I've gotten plenty of reps in Dream World and have had time to hone my abilities. So forget me punching Freddy. If I'm in control of my dream, oh, don't let me be in control of my dream. I could literally summon anything to defeat him. An army of sharks, Mike Tyson and an army of sharks, whatever. Whatever I want to do to defeat him is gonna work. I'm like that kid from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. So y'all can bump my old strategy. I like my new one more anyways.
No.
Wait, have you seen this movie?
Yeah, I'm not winning.
What can he do? Is he just invisible?
Oh, I haven't seen the movie. I just know
I thought you
that
said you
it's
saw the movie.
no, I said I know the premise.
If it's literally just this Invisible Man, all you need is just
It's just like
a
spray paint
silhouette, flour, paint, literally anything. Even a blanket. Just throw a blanket, and if it touches somebody, that's where you know that he is. And then haymaker to the face.
or just randomly throw a bunch of shit in random
Just straight
directions.
haymakers. Just complete lefts and rights. Because if it's just a man that's invisible, all you need is some form of a silhouette or like something to make sure that you can see him for like a split. Not even the whole fight, just for a split second. Once you get hands on him, it's a wrap. Unless this man will grab a weapon, but even then, you gotta if he wants you, you're at the home court advantage. So I feel like I win this. If he sneaks me, that's different. But if it's a
Y'all gonna have
straight
to hear me out on
hand-on-hand
this.
combat
Invisible
fight,
Man is
he's getting
about
whooped.
surprise, an invisible man who stalked his ex after she left him. I'm not gonna lie, 8 out of 10 usage of invisibility. But he's
Exactly.
not only stalking her, he's also trying to ruin her life, making her look crazy, framing her for murder, just doing messed up
What?
stuff. So that's what we're dealing with in this one. A psycho ex who's not only trying to ruin my life, but is also not visible. And I'm not gonna lie, I was intimidated at first. An opponent that I can't see, that's low-key scary.
Not John
But then I
Cena.
used 5% of my brain power and realized, bro, this dude is just a ghost without the perks of being a ghost. Like, the
Okay,
scariest
so it
thing
is
about
literally just an
ghosts is
invisible
not that you
guy.
can't see them. It's the whole otherworldliness of them.
Yeah.
The fact that they're no longer human. But
He's
this dude, he
Danny
can't
Phantom
phase
without
through
the
none, can't
ghost.
possess
Like,
nobody.
come on
He
now.
can't even throw no objects across the room. I mean, he can, but it's gonna be stuff only a regular dude can toss across a room, like a TV remote. Or
Yeah.
like a toaster. All he can do is go invisible. Oh, but you can't see him, so he's gonna catch you off guard. And oh no, he ain't. Because in this movie, the Invisible Man isn't even trying to kill the girl. He's just trying to ruin her life and get her to have his kid. So I don't even
What?
gotta worry about this dude laying a finger on me. He just wants my baby. And if that's the case, that makes things even easier.
Exactly.
I would
I don't
know
have a
exactly
uterus.
what to do to get him off my case. The second I get a sneaking suspicion that this dude is somehow invisible and is stalking me, I'm immediately hitting the local Costco and buying
Yep.
bags of flour. But
Yes.
we ain't baking. As soon as I get home, I'm covering my entire apartment floor in flour. And since I live in New York, it won't even take long. What, like two bags of flour should be enough? And the second I'm done with that, I'm gonna be posted, waiting. Eventually,
Yes.
this invisible man gonna have to pop up, and when he does, thanks to the flour, I'm gonna know
Make sure to
exactly
hide
where
all
he's
the
going.
knives.
And that's when I strike. I start tossing blankets and towels into the air until eventually
Yes.
one lands on him. And from that
And
point
then
on,
boom.
it'll be easy. The invisible man gonna be real visible and he gonna catch these hands. And the best part, like I mentioned earlier, he's a regular dude that's not gonna wanna hurt me because he wants me to have his kid or whatever. Like, bro, pause. So yeah,
Exactly.
Invisible Man, easy peasy. I can't say the same thing about the next one though.
Who? No. 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 Do you know what this is?
No.
Among Us, the alien. You know what that is?
No.
Basically, person invades ship that's an alien and shapeshifts into one of y'all and can turn into a monster. You can't fight this man. It's really the Among Us situation where you have to find out who's the killer, but they look and act exactly like y'all do. Until your moment is dropped and then they kill you. I hope he explains it better than I do.
And the thing, we followed this group of scientists who, after one day save a husky that was being hunted down, come to find out they actually saved an alien. The Thing. An alien with the ability to
this
take
Julian.
over and shapeshift into any living
Oh.
creature, including humans. Turning this lab of scientists into pretty much, I'm not even joking when I say this, a game of Among Us, trying to figure out
Yes.
who or how many of them have been assimilated. Bro, this one is scary. First off, that cute dog was a trap. I thought he was here for belly rubs and petting, but nah.
Never trust
he fooled
dogs.
us. Did us how the whites did the natives.
dog
Just
bit him on the
lies.
road
Secondly,
once.
I gotta stress this again. This thing can literally become us. After doing some gross, bloody,
No.
body horror looking stuff, it can replace and replicate us down to a T. Everything. Your hair, your eyes, it knows if you're any or outie. Bro, think about
Wow.
how terrifying that would be. Until you straight up
Exactly.
see someone die, you wouldn't know what's going on, who got turned, or when they got turned. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This one might be a loss. Y'all know
It
I'm a
is.
professional. self.
That's no, it might.
Even I
It
know my
is.
limits. If every single dude aboard this spaceship is a genius scientist, and even they're
I'm
confused, what
screwed.
chance do I have?
Dude,
have y'all seen my
dude,
GPA?
we
Putting
would
me
know
in a
who
room
was
with
who.
geniuses like this is like putting a W.
Would we?
Dude, I just need to like.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Even if we find out, who the heck are we picking out of this?
Dude, that's
What,
why.
what are we gonna do when we find out, though? That's the problem. Did you see what that man turned into?
Dude, at that point, we're like, okay, guys, we're gonna go on an expedition. See ya. Then we just leave and just don't come back.
Yes,
The
expeditiously.
NBA player in a room with
Then we go get
a
it.
boys'
Then we go
middle
to the Asian
school.
buffet.
There's levels to this. Lady, if they all sit in there blaming each other, saying smart stuff, and then turn around and ask me to weigh in on the situation, I'm a
No.
panic. I was never a good crewmate. I won't know what to say.
Ah.
I'm gonna just get someone ejected. Maybe myself. Even stuff that you think I would be smart enough to catch on to, I won't catch on to. I'm sure of it. Like the whole alien leaving
Dude,
blood
my
behind
ability
after
to
it
catch
turns
up on
something thing.
in
I wouldn't get
stuff
that.
like this
I would
is
have the completely
impossible.
wrong reaction. Like one of my crewmates could come out the bathroom acting normal. I go in and see it's covered in blood. What you think I'm gonna say? Oh my. Alright, who got their period? I'm telling y'all, I don't have the IQ for this. So the thing, I
Stupid.
am not surviving. Best case scenario, I burn the whole lab down like they did at the end of the movie, and I take myself out with the alien.
No.
I would.
In what world do you be Jason Voorhees?
No, in the world where I just don't go to a haunted fucking camp.
Or a camp in what the heck? Who goes to a camp called camp? What's the camp called?
Lakewater,
called-
Camp Crystal. Camp Crystal. Who goes to?
And you know what? That actually does sound like a pretty calm camp. But who goes to camp anymore? Who goes to camp anymore? Let's be so for real. And also, who in the heck keeps having? Who keeps smashing in the? I have to keep censoring. Who keeps smashing in the woods? Who? Me personally, and I'm being so religious when I say this, the only place that I'm getting down in is my home bought house.
Or
In my
hear me out,
room.
or just hear me out. That's impossible. Never mind.
Exactly. The only place
I was
is
gonna say a
there,
volcano for some reason.
and the only other exception is my hotel room on a vacation. And that hotel room better be a resort, not no motel in LA just to stay for the day. No,
Or a houseboat.
not even there. You're gonna mess around and forget where you're at, and then sharks would come up when you least expect it, because y'all was too busy deep. You were too busy digging into a different type of sea with a different
Wait,
type of fish.
Wait, have
That's
you
what
seen the-
happened.
Wait, there is a, like a cartoon. I forgot which one. Basically, two people were having sex on a houseboat. It was rocking. They're like, "Oh my god, we're in an earthquake! Everyone panic!" And then they looked outside. Oh no! Oh, we're on the ocean.
No.
This is another one of the ones y'all said I had a mediocre strategy for. Or should I say lack thereof? Because last time I said I'll just murk his mom. Friday the 13th,
What?
Jason Voorhees, we know him. You know him. Big guy in a hockey mask, chills by a lake, and sometimes rocking a machete.
Who the
a
heck goes
spear,
skinny
or
dipping in the
really just
lake?
anything he can kill you with, he's rocking. Now,
Who?
before I get into the meat and potatoes of this one, I gotta
Yeah, that's another thing. Who the heck just strips butt naked and goes to a random lake? If you don't take a bath,
Or
if you
shower,
don't-
like a very
if you really want to get into water that bad, butt naked, go in your own bath. Ain't nothing worth going to a random lake. Cause mind you, even if you ain't worried about him, whoever the heck is in that lake is gonna give you some kind of cancer.
Yeah.
Like you, I know none of y'all did no health check on that lake before y'all jumped into it with no protection or clothes on. Y'all didn't know if there was like a dang near piranha in that lake or not.
or an alligator.
Yes, they're just
Or snapping
stupid.
turtles.
They're just
make
stupid.
something clear.
Or
and
leeches.
A lot of y'all not gonna
Yeah,
agree.
that
but
too.
Any version of Jason where he's not a zombie, I'm winning against. No question about it. Last time I gave him way too much credit because I was comparing him to Game Jason. But when you really look at the facts, before part 6, notice how the people Jason killed weren't ever properly prepared. No one ever had a shotgun or a pistol. You know why? Because if Jason pre-part 6 saw a group of teenagers in the woods, partying, doing dumb stuff, looking like an easy kill, but they all had Glocks on their hips, he would have turned right back around and would have took his big back to his mama's crib and
Ah!
waited till next summer. And that's probably happened before. Why do you think there was a 2-year break between part 3 and part 4? Jason was still mortal. He wasn't trying to get shot. So any
Wow.
Jason before part 6 is getting met with slugs, deagles, MP5s. But part 6, Jason and beyond,
No.
that's the Jason I gotta worry about. Because this Jason not only has the hunting skills and brute strength of the previous Jason, but since he was literally revived from his grave, this guy probably smells like shit. Really though, I mean, thanks to
Wow.
he's immortal and stuff, it's not that big of a
This guy
problem
probably
compared to
smells
you.
like shit.
I don't know. I imagine being chased by Jason gets much scarier when you can literally still smell him right behind you. But yeah, this dude is a problem. Immortal, crazy hunting skills, and smells like a deep fried can of cheeks. How do I plan on surviving? Well, although it's almost as hard as the last one, I have a plan still. I addressed this recently, but the reason 90% of the people in Jason's movies die is for 2 reasons: stupidity and booty
Yep.
calls. For some
Yes.
reason, even before part 6, these dudes have been willingly showing up to a secluded camp knowing that there's rumors of a psycho killer there and getting down every single time.
You're telling me y'all knew beforehand that there was a legend of someone murdering people, and y'all still went.
They deserve death.
You want to know what's funny, Julian?
Secluded camp.
They deserve death.
Look at this cast. What's a common factor that's missing out of most of these people except for one?
Oh no.
What's the common factor? Look at all them, and what's the common denominator that's mostly missing except for this one idiot?
I'm not gonna say that.
Black niggas. They're the only ones that are excluded from this. Cause you know why? When we are, mind you, there's already a
Y'all are
constant fear.
smart.
Yes, and mind you, we already have a fear of just regularly getting shot somewhere randomly. And you're telling me there's a place where we know that there's at least something that says someone's getting shot or killed in somewhere? No. We don't like that. We'd rather take a loan to go to a vacation we can't afford than go to wherever this camp is if we can afford to.
Knowing that there's rumors of a psycho killer there and getting down every single time.
Mind you, he's gonna die first.
What is wrong with y'all? So what's gonna immediately give me an edge in this situation is just simply abstaining. Might be a little
Yes.
hard though. Telling me to turn off my charm is like telling a bird not to fly. I mean, even the other day, I was walking by the spot and this group of ladies called me handsome. I love nursing homes. But once I'm
Okay.
abstaining, my plan will already be in motion.
Stupid.
'Cause not only will I get to keep my clothes on, but now I'm no longer Jason's priority target. Meaning all I gotta do is chill in the cabin, don't go outside. When I hear a strange noise, don't go investigate it.
Yes.
And most importantly, the big key to surviving this one. The second I hear a scream, just get the heck out of there. And you may be
Yeah.
like, how, Derek? You can't outrun Jason. Well, a lot has changed in these last 2 years, because now your boy can drive. Yeah, so he
Get out
may
of
be
there.
able to outrun me, but good luck outrunning a 2013 Acura TF. And I don't
Yep.
care if you say running away
Dude,
from
dude, me and
Jason
you
is
would be
so
immediately out of it.
lame. I've seen him punch a dude's head off. I'm trying to survive. You fight
Yep.
Jason then.
Dude, I don't care what car we take.
Who's this? Not gonna lie to you, I almost got jump scared when I saw this man's face. Who's this?
I don't know.
I'm gonna play it because his face is scaring me.
Don't Breathe is about a group of house burglars who one day decide to rob the wrong dude. Thinking it would be an easy
Okay,
win,
so it's
they
their
decide to
fault.
break into the house of this blind old man. Only to come and find out
I was
this
about to
was
say the
no
same thing.
ordinary
So
blind
So they
dude.
deserve it.
This guy was a blind ex-Navy SEAL. And after seeing that he's strapped, they have to find a way to get out his crib without being detected. Yeah, this is a good movie. Great even. But
It's
as much as I
self-defense.
like it, this one is just
Don't
too
cry
much.
now.
My God.
Nah, don't cry now and
No.
ask for safety. Y'all wanted this smoke. Y'all broke into this man's house to rob him, and now you're like, oh, please, die. Please, you gotta get out of here. Please.
Yeah, so that guy's the
no,
hero.
you
problem
chose this
solved.
fate. You decided that you thought this was easy prey, and you got the smoke that you didn't want. Nah, don't try to cry for and plead now.
Navy SEAL or not, he's a blind old man. This isn't the freaking the stone pillar we're talking about. Yeah, he's a veteran and he does have a gun, but we acting like this dude got seismic sense or something. Like he's gonna click his tongue and know
Oh,
where
okay
everything's
then.
at. Nah, it's nothing. It's nothing like that at all. He got regular ears just like me and you. Like, come on, y'all can't tell me the title isn't dragging it a bit. don't breathe? Bro, you can breathe, bro. If he's in the other room, you can breathe. Just don't go around panting like a dog. Like, I'd honestly be more scared of this dude panic shooting me than like putting me in a blind Navy SEAL choco. And yeah, some parts of the dude's house are really dark, and the dark is pretty scary. But what's stopping me from picking up my phone and turning on my flashlight? It's not like he's gonna see it. So in this one, the second I see him pull off some crazy military-ish with one of my burglar buddies, I'm gonna be like, oh, that. And I'm not wasting no time. I'm taking my shoes off, turning on my flashlight, and tiptoeing myself out that door. And worst case scenario, if he boards up all the doors and windows before I can escape, I have a surefire way to take him out. But it may come with a sacrifice. If he's in my—
Any blind man knows you entered his house, not only does that, but boards up all of the doors so you can't escape, that's when you truly know you fucked up that day. That's when you know you've truly fucked up that day.
No.
Your greed was your own downfall.
No, literally, it's their own fault. Like, don't rob people.
Exactly, because then you end up like fighting this man.
Vicinity, and I truly feel like he's about to find me, I'll have to do it. I'll have to potentially sacrifice my phone. I'll open up TikTok and play one of
diversion.
Y'all know those play this if you feel and save audios? Yeah, I'll play one of those and slide my phone to the other side of the room. From there, he'll either be too terrified or too distracted to know what's going on behind him. Then I'll tap him on the shoulder. Well, bam! A vase straight to the head. And he literally won't see it coming. And before y'all try and shade me and be
that
like,
is fair, just cause diversions.
Scenario, and that's an innocent old blind man. No. If you've seen the movie, you know what's in his basement. So a vase to the face is calm compared to what these prisoners are about to do to him when I call the cops. And yeah, it's just that.
Don't tell me that clip was what the...
Hold on.
Vase to the face is calm compared to what these prisoners are about to do to him when I...
Okay, no, he wasn't. This is not what he did. This is just a prison. He's gonna go to jail. Okay. No, I thought this man was doing this to people in the basement. What did he do?
And yeah, it's just that easy.
Is that
I mean, come on, y'all. This is a blind guy. Would y'all be scared to rob? I don't know.
Okay,
Stevie Wonder's
for what I'm looking at, it looks like a
talented
sex
artist, but I don't think he won't be able to stop me from robbing him in a one-on-one.
You know what I got from it? It said, what the?
Okay, I had to take a bit of a walk there, but
What the?
no,
What?
I had to take a bit of a walk there. You didn't see, but I did an active lap around my room. No. This doll and everything that she is. No. Chucky, I'd rather fight 50 Chuckies before I face one Annabelle. No. What?
I'm just gonna send you something.
What did you send me?
No, I said I'm gonna send you because I know exactly why he didn't want to mention it in the video.
What is it? Where'd you send it? Julian, where'd you send it?
I sent it to your Discord.
Gotcha. Okay then. So it was Booty Warrior Tactics.
There was a prisoner in his basement, and he basically yeah.
No, he didn't want the smoke. No, I know I wasn't tripping. No, I'm not fighting Annabelle or any of her disciples. I'm not doing that.
This is another one I've gone over before. Michael Myers. Last time I told you I was gonna whoop the boo boo out of him because he was old.
I can't, bro. He's too much bigger than me.
But after 2 years, I'm
He's
willing to admit
6'5".
I was wrong on this. I'm not beating Michael because of what Corey did to him in Halloween Ends. I'm beating Michael because of what Laurie did to him in Halloween Ends. Yeah, I said it. You thought I was gonna brush past the fact that this dude got overpowered by his 61-year-old grandmother? No, I ain't. How could I? And he didn't just get overpowered by Laurie. No. Laurie straight up wrecked him in a 1v1. Killed him. So much for that whole you can't kill the boogeyman. Guess what, y'all? he's dead. And here come the excuses. Oh, but you can't do what Lori did. Lori knew him better than anyone. She studied him. What did she study? I want to know.
Exactly. Bro just walks slowly and puts knives in people.
I want to know. Tell me, please. I'm not moving my stance. If anything, y'all saying I can't beat Michael that first time around made me want to prove to y'all I can beat him even more. So my strategy for this one, just 1v1 him like Lori did. I mean, I'd like to think I'm stronger than a 61-year-old lady. And since this Michael was all beaten up and old and infections and all that stuff from the last movie, I'm definitely beating the brakes off him. Especially if I go for his mask. I might not even have to fight him. This dude Michael be acting like a iPad kid when you take his mask. Give it to me.
I'm still not doing it though.
Dude, we need to watch Annabelle.
So Michael Myers 2 years later and he's still getting whooped by me. Unless it's Prime Michael. He's probably.
I almost actually said the F word right now. That's how bad that I'm not gonna do this, Julian.
Third time around.
Fine, at least you watch Don't Breathe.
I know some of y'all are sad that the series is over, but I'll consider doing a part 4 if and only if we get 125,000 likes.
What's the number? Yeah, you're making that video, bro.
On this part before September of next year. First time doing a like goal, so I'm a little nervous.
It's only been
the story. Alright, who got their period?
This man's stupid. Oh, but yeah, no, never. Anyway, that was it for this one, y'all. Hope you have a good day and God bless.
Yeah, boy.